How's it going, guys? Before you guys watch this sexy 15-minute video, I want to quickly tell you guys I am streaming on Twitch right now for a little while, possibly a few hours. I haven't streamed during the day for a long time, but keeping it short, link in the description as always, or I think it should be at the very left of my screen, actually. At the start of the video, it should actually say he's live on Twitch, something like that. Some weird new thing that YouTube added recently with Twitch, so see you guys there if you guys want to tune in, and if not, hope you guys enjoy the video. All kinds of gains.
I love all bitches, round, square, over bitches, rich, poor, slave bitches, smart, dumb, crazy bitches, rude, horny, dirty bitches.
Alright, so I'm not too sure why trading sticks are so expensive on old school, but yeah, they're like 50 each. I'm spending 500k on just some trading sticks. If you guys want to know a story from a long time ago, I used to actually cut my teak planks here way back in the day before I knew it was an efficient method to cut them. But I used to cut them and I actually banked them with trading sticks that I bought from the GE for like 3 GP each. And I think I made like 20 mil or something like that from doing 99 wood cutting back in the day. And I used to bank them with the little guy over there. I think it's like, is it 10 trading sticks per item? I'm thinking maybe that's why they're kind of expensive on this game. They're 50 each because I guess people bank like mahogany planks here or mahogany logs. But anyways, I'm currently doing the quick time wanna clean up, whatever you want to call it, mini game just so I can get in there and start cutting some teaks. I do now have the Orion mouse keys down pat. They are the way mouse keys used to be before, well, I'm not going to say before EOC or something, but I think something happened to mouse keys a while ago in RS3, and it's not the same as it used to be back in like, I don't know, 2010 or so. But you can basically do the right click and then drop a bunch of items thing. And I will show you guys that in a second once I get in there. I think the first mouse key video I actually made was right in there, and I showed you guys how to drop like an entire row in like one click basically. Anyways, I'm currently doing a little bit of divination right now. I'll show you guys exactly my setup. So basically, I do this for my inventory. I put my inventory there, and then I have my old school kind of writing right on top of my RS3. I'll give you guys this picture here. So basically I have this here, and then I know once I'm done with a full inventory of divination, I can kind of just look over there. But yeah, pretty cool setup for being able to do both at the same time. I'll show you guys that. Oh, and for this method, just to get 100%, I think before we can go in there, I don't think it's really worth fixing the fence. I did a tiny bit of it, and I noticed it being very, very slow. Just chopping these down and killing the things that spawn out of it, it's much quicker. Alright, mahogany logs are like 100 each on this game, so don't really know why those trading sticks are so expensive. I guess teak logs are like 160 each, but it's still not worth banking them. It was like I can actually show you guys with these right here. Now I might be kind of rusty at this, but you shouldn't be. So all you gotta do is right click and then just 2-5 all the way down. I missed 2 because I probably did a little bit too quick, but yeah. So those mouse keys, it's nice to kind of have back. Originally, if you use the mouse keys on your computer, you had to right click each item and then drop it. This one kind of right clicks your next item for you, so you just click 2-5 the entire time. That is how it was at one point on RuneScape, but I noticed when old school came back, it was never at that point. I guess maybe it was some type of update that they did to old school, and that was it just made it available to do that, but that method's currently not available. I think that guy's doing elite, so it looks like we actually have to do this anyways for elite cleave scrolls, so that's good that I'm doing this, I guess. Actually, never mind. I just thought about it. You can go in there with the 100 trading sticks, but you can't chop the trees, so oops. And here comes the 100%. One more. There it is. 100% completed. And there it is. As easy as done. I can now chop these teak trees. Just pretty cool. Anyway, something cool I just found out now. I'm going to assume an update that happened a while ago, but yeah, with the Dragon Hatch, if you do the special attack, it does boost your wood cutting a little bit as well, just like the Dragon Pickaxe. Anyways, here's a full inventory. This is basically how fast you can drop it with mouse keys. This is how fast you can do it normally as well, but unfortunately the mouse keys doesn't really work on old school unless you have the Orion, so you just right-click when my bad. There we go, that's one entire row, and I'll just finish the rest as well. It's not really efficient to do it like this, but obviously it's very AFK, and I am doing divination in the background still. Doing this method, I'm getting 64k experience an hour or so while playing RS3, so maybe like almost 70k an hour if I was paying full attention and just dropping the logs once I get a full invi. And that's at level 80 woodcutting, so that's not too bad. Actually, it's pretty sweet. I should probably camp here till I might want to get like 85 woodcutting or something like that. Look kind of nice, match my herblore level. Now, I'm going to assume most of you guys already know this, but if you don't yet, every single world now also does have static spawn, I think it's called. Basically where it acts like it's a full world. So it's amazing for skilling and obviously for things like Slayer. Like that tree should spawn any second now just because it's acting like I'm in World 1, but I'm actually in like World 359. This is basically good for like mining, wood cutting, good for fishing even, I guess you can consider fishing. Obviously good for Slayer. You don't have to hop anymore for cannon Slayer tasks and things like that. It's happened a while ago, but I haven't really talked about too much in my videos. But yeah, very happy that actually has happened. It's an awesome update for more skilling. Oh yeah, and Hunter, of course. Hunter has also been increased very well. I think Black Chins have increased by like 10 or 20k experience, just because you don't have to be in a busy world anymore. It's the way it always should have been anyways, but I'm glad that they finally updated that. That's gonna be awesome if I ever go back to Slayer, man. I can slay in whatever world I want, not having to hop worlds. That's sweet. Anyways, an update on fishing as well. I'm now 123k experience to level 93. I did some construction today in RS3, and I definitely cannot do fishing while doing construction. I basically just did Nightmare Zone for today. Actually, I can show you guys my daily experience on RS3. So here it is, 9 million experience, 4 mil con, 1.2 mil div, 1.5 mil thieving, 1.1 mil agility from the boots, and a bit of hunter. Though I think it has, I actually got like 10 mil today, but it kind of screwed me over with like hunter. I got like about 800k hunter today. Anyways, not enough progress for one video, so I will see you guys soon with hopefully a rune crafting level from randoms. And maybe some woodcutting levels, all kinds of gains. How's it going, guys? So, I didn't make too much progress since the last clip, but I am just about to get level 76 agility once I complete this course. And as you guys see, I have a new addition to this account. It is the graceful legs after the update, obviously, which happened a little while ago, but they look way better, man. I'm gonna assume Alfred worked on these, but yeah, they looked pretty damn plain before. I'm not too sure if he was working for Jax whenever they first came out. I'm gonna assume probably not. Or he just didn't have enough time to actually make them. Oh, I forgot to fucking stand still. But anyways, there's 76. So I'll probably just go do a few more laps, I guess. I don't know. Actually, no, fuck that shit. I gotta do a farm run, I think. Yep, they're all done besides the one that got poisoned, which is like 2 steps behind now. Anyways, besides that, I am also 6k to level 93 fishing, which is pretty sweet. Rune crafting's almost there. And I might actually go do some woodcutting now. I know I said I have like 85 woodcut the next clip, but nope. I mean, it takes like 2 more hours for that one level right there, so it's not that quick. This is the random you hardly ever get in old school. I don't really know why. I'm not too. Every time I do farming, this guy pops up, but I hardly ever get him besides that. Have you guys gotten this random yet? I'm sure you probably have. Oh yeah, an update. 3,000 torsos. Only got 300 more seeds. Alright, woodcutting gains. Lego. Oh yeah, I love doing this, man. I end up recording like 2 days after I record my first few clips of the video. Anyways, here's my current stat. Not a huge change, I know, but keep in mind, my mining is actually almost 77. I think I was 74 in that video, actually. So, the last clip that you guys saw. I've been doing quite a bit of motherload mining actually past day, as you guys can see at the top left corner, which I fucking love this for Orion. It says how many things you've gotten and all that stuff. It breaks it down for you. I originally started doing this to see how, like, what I would get after, like, 1,000 pay dirts, like, before this was there, just like see what I get for like a video or something like that. But now it does save, so I don't have to like. I used to save my inventory and the picture up there and stuff like that because it didn't really save. But yes, I have lovely Orion basically counting how much I have made. Something kind of interesting though is that motherload mining, you make a lot more GP once you get to the higher levels. The amount of GP I've made from 4,000 pay dirts is absolute shit. If you are like level 90 plus mining, or I guess level 85 plus mining, you will make so much more than what I've made right there. As I'll show you guys my daily mining experience. Currently 235k, I think, or something like that. That's including going outside and things like that. But there is so far my mining. It says I'm averaging 17k an hour, which I probably am, I guess, which is very shit. But I think this is like 35k an hour for me, but that's not including AFKing and things like that and doing a few other things. And a little bit of fishing I did this morning, I think. I got my runecraft level, I think, a little while ago, actually, if you guys haven't seen yet. 74 runecraft right there. I did some farm runs and a little bit of Nightmare Zone as well today. I got about 60k attack, defense, and strength experience because I had to do my Enlightenment Aura today for construction on RS3. I believe I got a 1 fletching level just today. It was very close anyways to it. And I got a woodcutting level a few days ago on one of my streams, I think, as well. I'm not focused too much on woodcutting right now just because it's going to make me 0 GPs. I kind of just want to do something like motherlode mining right now. Once I 85 mining, I should make quite a bit more here. I think someone that I was watching a stream, I believe their name was Mickey or something like that. And yeah, I took a picture of theirs. This is someone that has level 98 mining and what they received from 3.3k pay dirt. As you guys can see, they got 60 rune ores, basically 620 addy ores from 3.3k. I have 255 from 4.1k. So as you guys see, way more profit. And you actually get less coal at the lower level, at the higher levels, which is a good thing because coal is absolute crap. It's very, very cheap on this game. It's like 150, I think, or something like that, 140. But yeah, I believe that's from the player called Miki. I think her name is AZU, something like that for old school. I'm not 100%, but they're like a low-level skiller. I guess there's a shout-out. I don't know. This always happens when I'm AFKing too much. I gotta drop this now. Oh, those lovely mouse keys. Oh, and last but not least, I haven't shown you guys yet, but I did achieve the full mining outfit just earlier today. I got the top today and the boots as well. So far as you guys can see, I got 88 nuggets. Oh, and as you can see as well here, they actually got more nuggets than I did in 3.3k. So I guess you get more nuggets as you're a higher level as well. Which I don't know if that makes sense or not, but sure. Maybe it's just luck. I don't really know, but this is a pretty high amount of pay dirt, so it's a pretty good example. I mean, a pretty cool, a pretty good sample, not whatever the hell I just said. Now, unfortunately, I already had things like gold ores in my bank before I started doing motherlode mining, but yeah, I'm already back at 35 more golden nuggets. If you guys didn't know, I think by the time you get level 99 mining, you actually profit around 10 or so if you guys use the rest of your golden nuggets on the soft clay pack. I think one of these is 100 and it costs 10 nuggets. Yeah, something like that. I think there's 100 in there. So basically 100 nuggets will get you 1,000, which is around 200k, 230k, something like that. And I believe that Mickey person had like 4,000 golden nuggets, so bring that up to like 11 mil, or no, not 11, somewhere around there for profit from just the clays. Now, if I were you guys, if you guys are only playing on old school and not multi-logging like I am, I would probably consider starting motherlode mining at level 85, just because you make absolutely nothing at the lower levels. Like, as you can see right there, that took me like the entire day. That's like freaking 10 hours of mining or some crap, and I've received like maybe, how much is that, like 500k coins? Alright, maybe a little more than, what the fuck is, I have like 2 Camtasias on my computer. I have 8 and I think 7, I guess, that I'm using right now, which I like with Camtasia 7 a lot more than 8 just because the rendering is a lot easier for me. Although with the Camtasia 8, it is a lot quicker. But I guess if I add this up, I think addy ores are 1.2k, so that's like 300k. Mythical ores like freaking 200 each, so that's like 160. Gold's like 250k there. Coal is like 300k, so I don't know, that's probably over 1 million coins or some crap. But that's like all day mining. That's a long time. And I guess roughly 200k almost off the nuggets as well if I were to swap them in. So, I don't know. I mean, that's pretty shit in my opinion. I've been mining for a long time. But yes, I haven't made as much progress as I normally would, guys, just because of the fact that I use this account as well now to do my Armadillo on EOC, or RS3 as I like to call it, obviously, as well. But yeah, I spend like a few hours a day sometimes on that, so I can't play as much old school, which I don't really think about. Whenever I started that series, I was kind of getting a little bored of old school. Not bored, but I just wanted to play some RS3 on the side, and now I didn't really notice that. I need another account, for God's sake. I want to do Divination and this and Armored at the same time. I probably could. But yes, the progress will slow down a little bit on this account, obviously, just because I have to do that. That should take me roughly like another 70 or 80 hours, I think, to finish the rest of my Armadillo kills. I'm a little bit over 200 now, I think. But you guys, I think I'm going to upload the video tomorrow for the 200 kills. So I guess by the time this goes up, I'll be almost done 300, hopefully. But yeah, it kind of sucks. Like, I want to do both. I want to train my old school account, and I want to do my Armadillo series as well. From the 1,000 loot, whatnot. But anyways, this video is kind of dragging on a little bit too long. If you guys did enjoy this video, I think it's around 13 or 14 minutes or so. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the longer series of Gainz. And I will see you guys, I guess, next video. I think this video was possibly 4 or 5 days of progress. I'm not 100% sure. Oh yes, fishing as well. I think I was almost level 93. I'm almost level 94 now as well. So that's a lot more gains. As always, thanks for watching the video, guys. Thanks for all the support and all the love out there. All kinds of love, Gainz. Anyway, see you guys next video.